Once upon a time, in a world filled with magic and wonder, two best friends named AJ and Seb loved to drive race cars and ride dinosaurs. They were always on the lookout for new adventures and exciting things to do. One day, they heard about a legendary racetrack that was said to be the most challenging and thrilling course in the entire world. It was located deep in the heart of a dense jungle, and the only way to reach it was to ride on the backs of dinosaurs. Excited about the prospect of such a thrilling adventure, AJ and Seb immediately set out to find the racetrack. They packed their bags, gathered their tools, and set off on a journey into the unknown. As they journeyed through the jungle, they encountered all kinds of wild creatures, from giant spiders to ferocious tigers. But with their trusty race cars and their loyal dinosaur mounts, they were able to overcome all the obstacles in their path. Finally, after days of traveling, they arrived at the racetrack. It was a sight to behold, with towering mountains and steep cliffs surrounding a winding course that looked like it had been carved into the very earth itself. Without a moment's hesitation, AJ and Seb climbed into their race cars and revved up their engines. As they sped down the track, they felt the wind rushing through their hair and the excitement building inside them. But the racetrack was not as easy as they had thought. They had to maneuver around sharp turns and steep hills while avoiding all kinds of obstacles. But they were determined to win the race, and they pushed the limit, and they pushed themselves and their cars to the limit. As they neared the finish line, AJ and Seb were neck and neck. It was anyone's race, but in the end, it was AJ who crossed the finish line first, followed closely by Seb. They had done it. They had completed the most challenging racetrack in the world, and they had done it in style. They celebrated their victory by riding their dinosaurs through the jungle, feeling like kings of the world. From that day on, AJ and Seb were known as the bravest and most daring racers in the land, and their legend lived on for generations to come. And whenever they wanted to feel the rush of adventure once again, they would climb into their race cars and ride their trusty dinosaurs into the sunset.